Hello and welcome. This is our first time meeting. Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm 26 years old and I live in North Carolina. And this is going to be a week in my very realistic and mundane life. It is 4:30 p.m. on Monday morning. I just finished work and Mocha is letting all of you know that it is time for her afternoon walk. So yeah, I pretty much just worked all day and this is post-work routine. 4:30 we take Mocha for a walk. This is gonna be a really rushed intro because like I said, she knows her routine and she knows that this is her time. So maybe I'll catch up with you guys after I take Mocha for a walk. Okay, hi from me about 30-40 minutes later. As I was saying, it is Monday, post-work. I just took Mocha for her walk, so we're feeling better. We got all the crazy out. And since my mom is coming to visit this weekend and I haven't seen her since Christmas, I really want to be present and in the moment with her. So I thought we would change it up and do a week in my life. I don't have school this week, which is very, very exciting. This evening, I am actually going over to a friend's house for dinner and a little game night. My friend lives a little bit further away and it is, you know, 5 o'clock traffic, so I need to go ahead and hit the road. But yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along. I don't think I've done a full week in my life before. I've done like weekday in my life, so this is gonna be something a little different for everybody. I hope you guys like it and I hope you stick around. And yeah, let's go soak up some time with friends. I feel like I've been needing that. Hello and happy Tuesday. It is actually almost 6 o'clock now, so the work day has been over for quite some time. I don't think I mentioned, but I typically work 8 to 4:30 most days. And today after work, I went straight on my run. And then I took Mocha on a very, very brief walk. But yeah, work was pretty low-key today. I had a few meetings, nothing too crazy. And I think tonight, the big focus is really just tidying up around the house. Our house is a wreck. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, I think I did. My mom's coming to visit this weekend. Oh, did you lose your ball? BRB. But yeah, Cole is making dinner. Fun fact, he cooks the majority of the meals in our household. I will occasionally prepare a breakfast, but he does the whole shebang. And we're having Marry Me chicken tonight, which is one of my favorite recipes in our rotation. I actually cried about it earlier because we did not have the Parmesan cheese and I was a little distraught about that. But my sweet, sweet husband went to the grocery store and got it. So yeah, I think dinner's almost ready, so I'll finish catching up with you guys once that's over, just because it's a little loud. There's a lot happening right now. We're all done with dinner. It was delicious, and now we need to clean the kitchen. We're gonna get really vulnerable for a second, okay? This is what our kitchen looks like right now, okay? Just being real. It's a little rough out here, so this is like number one on the priority this evening, and then I have a big pile of laundry to put away, but we're gonna tackle this first as a team, right?
Partially.
As a team, right? Go team!
Whatever you need.
Ready,
to
Mocha? Go team! Go team!
Mocha is not a part of the team.
Mocha will just squeak the tennis ball until we all want to cut our ears off. very into Pokemon, okay?
What?
And I get to partake in the fun nowadays, and whenever we open packs, I get to pick out my own little army of Pokemon, just based off of, you know, cuteness and vibes. And I've been storing them in this little box, but for my birthday, Cole got me my own Pokemon binder. So now I can organize them and I can properly look at them. I know, Mocha, it's very exciting. So I'm gonna go through all of my Pokemon. Look at my stack. We're gonna get to organizing, and who knows, maybe we'll make some cuts. Cole found me a Pokemon quiz. Look! Hello for me and my horrible angle. It is almost 12:45 on Wednesday on the lunch break, and I'm having a little chicken salad wrap situation. I'm in an all-day training for work, just one big old webinar that started at 10 a.m. and is supposed to go until 6. I cannot stay on until 6 because we have Mocha's first class in her next round of obedience training today at 6. But yeah, it's been pretty low-key. It is another beautiful day. It's like, what? Is it 60 degrees outside? Warmer? 70?
Yes, 70s.
It's in the 70s today, which is phenomenal. Just took Mocha on a very brief walk because my training kind of threw off our normal routine, but yeah, we're just working from home. Here's my chicken salad wrap. Mocha's eating off the floor as per usual. And yeah, we're just gonna eat this real quick, log back on until 5:30-ish, I guess. We'll see if it ends early, I don't know. But how's your Wednesday going? Cole just went for a run. We gotta lock in, guys. It's time to lock in. Our next race is less than 4 weeks away, so we gotta get cracking. And just like that, we are back at the kitchen table. It is 5:09 and we are already eating dinner. We're like the old people.
It's fine.
Mocha has her class at 6 p.m. so we need to leave the house by like 5:30. So we're eating an early dinner. Mocha's had dinner. What a lucky lady. She's gonna be so confused when 6 o'clock rolls around. And that's what's happening. We're having our leftovers and we are in the process of putting down a rug mat. So we just cleaned the floors and all that jazz. This is such an angle, but then I'll just vacuum this later.
There you go.
It's flat somehow. It wasn't flat before. Okay.
Now when Mocha goes crazy, it's gonna move still.
let your dog socialize.
Oh, he's so fluffy.
I know. I feel like I'm just like boom, 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 boom today with these vlogging spots. But it is 7:20. We're back from puppy class. Mocha is already taken a little nap. She is quite tuckered out. There are maybe, I think there was 4 other dogs there with her, but one was kind of off to the side, and for the most part they've all got a couple months on her, so she's the baby of the group, but she had a lot of fun playing with them at the end of class, and she's definitely probably the more distracting student. I think she's gonna get everybody else in trouble, but it was good. And now that we are back home, I think I'm going to get back to editing my vlog for the week. And then I did not put laundry away yesterday, so maybe that'll get done. I need to do some mobility work actually, because I have a run tomorrow and I've kind of been slacking on the strength workouts and all those things, so need to prioritize that this evening. And one thing I did want to show you was I organized my mini pin folio. My mom and I are going to a local pin event this weekend, which I have never done before. I'm quite nervous about it, and I doubt I will even trade anything, but I did organize it. These are, there's a bit of a glare. These are some sets that I would like to try and complete, or at least grow. So it's the seasonal Stitch Hidden Disneys, the seasonal Donalds, and then the bubble ones. If you watched my Walt Disney World series, we got all of these on our last trip. We had a lot of luck finding the seasonal ones on the boards. The bubble ones were kind of a mixed bag, finding them on the boards and the mystery packs. So these are pins. I think I'm gonna put pins that I trade for here, hopefully, because I don't see myself trading for anything outside of these sets. But on the inside is where I put my traders. So this is from the Princess Pastry, which is like a mystery box, a 2-pin box. This is from a really old Christmas mystery pin set. I got this years ago. This is a Hidden Disney that we got on our trip. This was an open edition pin from not long after Toy Story Land opened, so I probably need to look up the actual value of that one. And then this is just kind of a mixed bag of mystery pin pouches, pixie plush, the little candles. This was a Hidden Disney. These both were Hidden Disneys we traded for on our trip. I think that one is too. This was an old pin pack. The little mug pin pack, 2023 pin pack. So we're falling all over the place, sorry. So yeah, I got this all organized for the pin event. Like I said, I'm very nervous. I just conquered the fear of trading with other guests on our last trip. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna edit this vlog a little bit, and then I eventually need to do some mobility work. My options are mobility, like stretching kind of exercises. I don't know how else to describe that, or Pilates, but I'm not gonna lie, I just ate a pretty fat piece of banana bread because I forgot I needed to work out. So I think we'll probably just do the stretching today, but that is what's going on. Just a chill Wednesday evening. Mocha would probably appreciate it if I stopped talking because she's napping, so I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Hello and happy lunch break. It is 12:45 on Thursday. Just finished up my work training. Cole took Mocha out for her walk and now she's sitting here. She's very much ready for lunch. So I'm going to feed her and then prep our salmon for dinner. Did I even say that word right? Then I'm gonna have my lunch. And just like that, we're gonna be back to work. Crazy life, Mocha. So exciting, huh? This is how we feed Mocha. 80% of the time we just dump her food on the floor and let her go to town. Look at this wonderful meal prepared by my talented husband.
Sounds like somebody in the background doesn't know how to chew with their mouth closed.
It is 6:10. I just got back from a run. Now I get to eat this wonderful meal. This is one of my favorite meals in our rotation. I think I said that about the Marry Me chicken like 2 days ago, but this like really is the one.
That's why they're in the rotation.
Yeah. All in dinner. We really need to crack down on the cleaning because my mom... We really need to crack down on the cleaning because my mom comes tomorrow at 3, so it's crunch time. I'm gonna do some dishes, finish cleaning off the kitchen counters, and then I need to clean her couch, which is like really a whole situation. And then I'll do some tidying upstairs. Cleaning montage time. First things first, it's Friday, which means I get to treat myself to a nice crisp poppy. So let me crack this bad boy open. So good. But yes, happy Friday. Finally made it. It is 12:20, so my lunch break is almost over. I took Mocha on a very short walk today. It is currently 77 degrees outside, which I am loving. I love a good sweat. I like it when it's warm, but Mocha has never really been in heat like that before because she was born in the fall. So this is her first time really being out and about when it's that hot outside. So we went on a pretty short walk, so I could tell she was getting a little warm, but yes, it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Harry's new album is out. Oh my gosh. It's just, you couldn't ask for a better day. My mom's gonna be here in less than 3 hours. The vibes are just truly immaculate. Could have not dreamed a more perfect Friday other than, you know, not working, but this is just a beautiful way to wrap up this vlog. A crisp poppy, a sunny, warm day, family coming to town, new Harry music. I mean, it's a day for the girls. Like I said, my mom's gonna be here in about 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog here just because I'm sure things will be a little bit chaotic once she gets here, especially because this is gonna be her first time meeting Mocha, so that's gonna be, you know, whole ordeal, making sure that goes smoothly, getting her settled, and then we're gonna have to leave not long after work for our dinner reservation just because of traffic. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up, but before we go, let's debrief on Harry's new album. First of all, we did get another new music video for American Girls, which I have not watched yet. I'm gonna watch that once I get back to my desk, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. I was enjoying Ready, Steady, Go, Are You Listening Yet, and Taste Back. while I'm working. I'm not fully processing everything that's being said, but coming up roses, pause. I was like, oh, hold on, what's happening here? The strings, like the instrumental, first of all, it is so refreshing to listen to music that has instruments. I feel like that's a lost art nowadays. I mean, I know they're using instruments to make music, but like the strings, it was just, and it was just beautiful. That was like the first track where I was like, oh, hold on. Did enjoy Pop, and yeah, Paint by Numbers, also very beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna have a full ranking for quite some time, just because, like I said, I need to get some lyrics in front of my eyes and just like really sit with it, but I'm really enjoying it and I'm so excited for tour. Now that we have the album, I feel like I can properly start looking at outfit inspo as well. There was one dress that really caught my eye when I first bought tickets, and I was like, hold on, let me hear the album, let me make sure we've got, you know, the same, we've got the vibes right. So yeah, this is just such a wonderful day. I don't know if I talked last night, but I really just cleaned, and I don't know how people who make like cleaning TikToks, ASMR videos, I don't know how they do that, because it takes so much time. I feel like a crazy person when I clean. I just bounce from here to there. There is no rhyme or reason. I am absolutely disgusted by what came off my couch last night though. That was my third time deep cleaning our couch like that, and I didn't even have the cleaning solution. I didn't realize that right now, so that was just with water. I'm honestly embarrassed to put that on the internet, but you know, I guess it's just reality. Lesson learned. We need to start implementing a more frequent deep cleaning routine. We need to revisit our current schedule and just, and Mocha started shedding, so the hair is really just everywhere. I emptied out our vacuum cleaner before I took it upstairs to vacuum the second floor, and by the time I finished vacuuming the second floor, full again. I think we need to look into getting one of those little robot vacuums, at least for downstairs, to run like overnight since she sleeps in our bedroom. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more frantic cleaning before my mom arrives, feed Mocha lunch, and just keep listening to Kiss All the Time Disco occasionally on repeat. What else happened last night? Oh, went for a run. Run was good. The only thing on my mind right now, aside from Harry Styles, is runDisney Princess Weekend. I had such bad FOMO watching everybody participate in the Princess Half Marathon weekend last weekend. And it's all I've been able to think about. I'm like, I have to do it next year. Actually, I didn't think I was gonna do another runDisney race that soon, but it's all I can think about. And I have a friend who's interested in running it as well. Granted, registration's not even until June. We won't even know the themes until May, but best believe I'm gonna be there. Even though registration for runDisney is crazy and so unpredictable, and we really don't even have a guarantee that we're gonna get in, just talking about it with my friend has given me a new boost of motivation for this 10K that we're doing later this month. And then there's another local 10K here in Durham that I'm looking at doing later in the spring, just to try and get a better proof of time so I can get a better corral for runDisney. And you know, whatever helps get you out there, you know? So yeah, I've just been hyper fixating on runDisney Princess Weekend, and I'm just so excited. And it's warm weather, like I said, there's a Harry album, and I'm just having a beautiful ending to the week. And yeah, I could keep rambling forever, just because, like I said, the vibes are just, I'm so happy. I love warm weather, I love Harry Styles, and I love my mom, and she's coming. So yeah, I just need to stop repeating myself. Thank you so much for watching and spending the week with me. I hope that you will subscribe and maybe stick around and spend more of your days with me. But in the meantime, thank you so much. I hope you're also having a beautiful day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.